What you said is about 17. Hold up. Shall we begin? Shall we begin? Peace and love to everybody in the building. Let me get this set up right. Shout out to the people that's bringing love. Shout out to the haters. The haters is going to keep me afloat longer than the people that love me because they're more committed. The haters is the first one in the building. dropping a hating ass platforms. Shout out to all the hating ass platforms because I need you to hate. It burns the fire beneath my feet for me to be the dude that I am today. So shout out to y'all. 6 minutes. Dougie Fresh, you're on. 6 minutes in the building. On. Within 6 minutes, we already had 2,000 people in the building. Take the what and leave the what? You dudes ain't even. You dudes getting 5,000 views a day, and y'all staying there. Yeah, it is what it is, man. Shout out to Tasha K. Interview with Tasha K dropping soon. The sneak preview is on my Instagram. It's on my Facebook. Tasha K put the sneak preview up. The interview is going to be crazy. It's going to answer a lot of questions that people wanted to ask. Those questions are there. Now, let me say something to y'all, right? Who's been rocking with me already, right? If y'all been paying attention to who Hassan Campbell is and what I've been doing, I don't need nobody else's platform. We already know that my platform is the biggest platform on YouTube right now, and they watering down my numbers because my message is that strong. Now, shall we begin? We already know that. They sent the gatekeeper, Whack 100, to crush me. He couldn't do it. You can't stop. You cannot stop what God has planned. I was part of God's plan. I wasn't part of my own plan. That's why people be so mad at me when they see me on social media, because what I did here, this wasn't even part of my plan. This wasn't my plan. It came easy to me. This wasn't my dream. This was your dream. What I'm doing easy. I eat, sleep, and shit this shit. This was your dream. It wasn't mine. This is natural to me. That's why I can sit up here, throw tantrums, do anything I want to do, how I want to do it, and don't care about what nobody thinks, because this right here, this is what I do this naturally. I eat, sleep, and shit being me. And y'all wake up and y'all study my blueprint on how to eat, sleep, and shit being Hassan Campbell. That's why your platform is not working for you, because you're not me. That OJ glove don't fit you, my nigga. It don't fit you. So now, first things first, when I start this live off, I put a video up that I shouldn't have put up, but I put it up anyway, because I was in my ego and being disrespectful, drunk, belligerent. So I'm sitting in my house. I'm going to tell you how the story goes, right? I'm sitting in my house, getting my hair braided. Come on and braid my hair. Shorty in here braiding my hair. Shout out to her. She do a good job of braiding hair. But Shorty don't know how to leave, she laced me up. She laced me, No edges. I ain't got no edges. Huh? My edges looking better than your baby mama. PG Davidson, thank you for sponsoring this war. My edges looking better than your baby mama. So I'm getting my hair braided. Come on and braid my hair. Shorty braided my hair. Now, this is not Shorty's first time braiding my hair. Shorty been going through a domestic violence situation, from what she said, allegedly, the dude she's been dealing with has been beating on her. This wintertime, she's been sleeping in cars, being homeless because she was afraid to go home because son was beating on her. His picture's on my Instagram if y'all want to see who I'm talking about. I'm not putting that on YouTube. So follow the story, right? Because we're going somewhere with this. So dogs, he beating on Shorty like a runaway slave. She got 2 kids that don't belong to him. that she's always crying to me about the kids hiding in the closet while he's beating on her. One of her apartments got burnt down. Allegedly, he burnt it down. I don't know if he did it or not. Word is he did it. That's all I'm saying. So now she in a shelter in another place, and she can't go there because she's sleeping in driveways in the car because he's beating on her. I just met Shorty. She braided my hair like about 5 or 6 times. I bless her every time. Now, with that being said, right? Put my do-rag back on. There's no one on the corner got swagger like us. Swagger like us. Nobody on YouTube got swagger like us, man. Come on, y'all sit up there. Y'all watching Benny and Dad with my shout out to Benny and Dad. You see Benny and Dad with my coats on. With that other nigga on the other YouTube page said his coats is whack, but you see the stars with my coats on, right? Right. Right. So y'all share this live. Share the live because y'all already know that they're going to try to keep me at 2,000. They don't want us to get where we're supposed to be at. They're going to let everybody else with the 10 and 20 and 30,000 views. And mysteriously now, after I got strikes on my YouTube page and they stopped me from posting for a while, now they want to keep me in a low like I'm in the welfare section of YouTube. It's y'all job to make sure y'all share and hit that like button. Y'all got to do that because the shadow ban is real. So anyway, back to Shorty, right? So I'm sitting in my house. My wife, y'all don't see her sitting right in front of me. My little sister sitting right on the side of me. And Shorty that's braiding my hair sitting up there talking about homeboy. Yeah, because you know, he's dangerous. He's a killer. Blah, 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 blah. He talking about he's going to get you. He's gonna come to your house. He's going to kill you. She posted a picture of my braids on her social media. Hold on, let me block this real quick. Let me block that real quick. There we go. So, make a long story short, she's sitting up there telling the nigga that's sipping on the devil's piss, this evil shit. I'm sipping on the devil's piss. And I'm like, Team Poppy, let's get to that. So I'm like, I know she ain't telling me. This is Poppy now. Ain't Hassan Campbell. Nigga tipsy. This nigga gonna come to my house? He gonna do what? Take the what and leave the... He gonna do what? To warn the son? So she FaceTimes this nigga. I said, I'm gonna make this nigga famous. I records him talking his shit. Blah, 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 blah. He telling Shorty. He's telling Shorty, I'm gonna burn your house down. I'm gonna beat your brother up. I'm gonna beat your mother up. You're gonna beat her mother up, her brother up. For what? So I tells him, with my wife sitting right there, with my little sister sitting, my wife is right there in front of me. She's in my house braiding my hair. That means I never smashed Shorty. And me being who I am, not trying to be disrespectful, but Shorty's not my type. I have a type of what I like to smash. She's not my type. That's for one. No disrespect for her. For two, my wife makes 6 figures. She makes 6 figures. Right? I done been through blood, sweat, and tears with my wife. I know where my wife stands at. You think that I'm going to go get a female that's homeless and look half-ass to replace what I have? No, I'm not thirsty like that. Like, I want y'all to understand when people sit up there and say certain things, like how Rick James said, I'm Rick James, bitch. Nigga, I'm Hassan Campbell. Do you understand the caliber of women that's in my DM trying to holler at me? And then y'all gonna sit up there and try to paint a picture of me running around and chasing somebody else's kids? Are you stupid or are you stupid? So what pissed me off about homeboy, when he says on the phone, this what made me mad at her. I just finished smashing her. What? So you telling me the nigga that got your children hiding in closets and bathrooms, that's beating on you, you still sleeping with him? This dude just sat up there talking about how you gonna beat your brother up, your mother up, your cousins and your sisters up, and you still giving him the panties? I'm not gonna sit up there and act like I was a psycho back in the days. I was worse than him. If your family would have came to have an argument with me, I would have sent them back. I would have tore the ass up. Everybody knows this about me. I was psycho. They used to call me Psycho Ball. Niggas used to call me schizophrenic, all types of crazy shit. I was nuts. I had to grow up. And it ain't nothing cute about domestic violence. It ain't nothing cute about a man putting his hands on a woman. Nothing cute about that. So, bottom line to it is, I put the video up on Instagram with him going crazy, and people shared it on YouTube. Behind the Bar, other platforms shared it on YouTube. And, you know, Duke was rah-rah. Y'all mad at me because I was talking crazy. With the kids in the background, nigga, my mother had a potty mouth. My grandmother was a cursor. My father was a cursor. My mother was a cursor. I curse. If you don't like it, get off my channel. I don't give a damn. You heard? I'm from the projects where there was roaches crawling around my cabinets, right? I grew up on welfare cheese. I grew up coming in my building with piss in the staircase. I grew up looking out the window watching niggas get shot in Bronx River, get stomped out, get robbed. I grew up with notorious people in my life. If you got a problem with me because I curse, just imagine if you see the bodies behind the niggas that I grew up with. Some of the bodies that I was charged with. But you mad at me because I curse? Nigga, I've been in jail for murders. That means if you can't take me cursing, get off my channel. I'm a dysfunctional nigga and proud to be dysfunctional at this level and actually claiming what Master did. I claim everything the colonizer did to me. I don't pretend like I'm one of these sophisticated dudes with a PhD that went to school and I could counsel you. No, I am dysfunctional, and I was the first nigga on social media. Remember when they was making fun of me being dysfunctional? Remember that? When all them other bloggers was making dysfunctional, and then I sat up there and told them, like, nigga, wasn't DMX dysfunctional? Wasn't Michael Jackson dysfunctional? Wasn't Whitney Houston dysfunctional? Wasn't Tupac dysfunctional? Spitting at cameras? What? Take the right. And then when they realized that, like, hold up. Now we got to tap into the Hassan Campbell bag. Now we all dysfunctional. Right, 10 toes? Now you saying we all dysfunctional? Now you switch your whole shit up? Nigga, y'all can't be me. Benny. My nigga Benny. Shout out to Benny and Deb. No one on the corner got swagger like you can get 1,000 of them niggas to be on a podcast. They ain't me. I am that dysfunctional nigga that's proud to be the dysfunctional nigga that I am. I am everything that slavery made me. I am everything that the crack game made me. Everything that the dope game made me. I sat back and I watched Shorty. She pissed me off because she entertained him. She came to braid hair, and she telling a psychotic nigga with everything to lose that this dude gonna hurt you, and he's talking about hurting me, he's talking about coming to your house. What? Take the what? I blacked out on him. You come to my house, and you're not going to leave. I'm not gonna let you leave. One of us gonna have to lay down. It ain't gonna be me. So now, be careful of the company that you keep, because now you sit up there feeling sorry for a chick that's getting her ass mollywopped by a dude that she's still playing with, because some of y'all females have an addiction, right? We ain't gonna forget that part neither. Y'all have an addiction to getting your ass whipped. Then y'all want to go cry and make the dude look like the bad guy because you keep standing online like you on the welfare section of ass whoopings. Let me go stand on this line so he could beat me some more. Then you put everybody else in danger around you because you signed up for a nigga to beat on you. Then want to play victim. Oh, girl, he's no good for you. No, she deserves them ass whoopings. Some of you females out there deserve everything you get. Because women, there's some women that don't want no parts of that, and they try to run from a dude, and they get killed. And that's bad. But some of you females, you sign up on a dotted line Thursday night at 8 o'clock. That's cool with you. It's cool with me too. You signed up for that ass whooping that you knew he was coming to get, and then you want everybody to feel sorry for your pain. Jigs up, boo-boo. All you chicks out there that play that game. So just for me to set the record straight in the beginning of this live, no, I never smashed Shorty. No. And I have a preference. I don't give a damn how big my belly get. I don't care if I get all the grays. I know I'm a fly nigga. I know I'm a legendary nigga. I refuse to sleep with any hood boogers. You better have your shit together and you better look good. I don't give a fuck. If my teeth fall out, your teeth better be in. If I can't see my pecker whip looking down because my belly that big, you still better be, shorty, you better look good. If I'm going to smash you, you better look better than my wife. I'm not cheating on with nobody, and my wife is pretty. So if I'm going to cheat on you, better look better than my wife. Don't give me. Now to the nigga that I'm talking to. You burning people's houses down over her? No disrespect to shorty that's braiding my hair, but you setting the houses on fire over her? Ew. I mean, ew. And then you're going to make it look like me and you fighting over her? Ew. Ew. No. Me and you fight over her? No, son. Please stop lying on me. Never smashed her. Never. You want to fight for her. Don't blame, don't put that on my pecker. Don't put her on my Woody Woodpecker. See, you claim her. You fight for her. You want to die for her. I'm different. Don't do that to don't do that to my don't do that to my sword. My sword is a classic. You trying to put an STD on my sword? You trying to put an STD on my no nigga? That's your monster. That's your hood booker. That's your domestic violence partner, not mine. You dig? So don't sit up there and make it seem like in the hood, like, yeah, nigga, you know what I mean? He was smashing it while he got, I never been to a house. Don't want to go to her house. You dig? I don't sign up for problems like you. I don't want problems like you. I got everything to lose, so I won't. I am not going to let a hood booger nigga trick me out of my freedom because he mad at the world. And the crazy part about it is, I know there's another female somewhere looking like, so hold up. He beating her up and me up too? Yeah, you beating both of them up. Nigga, I don't want your domestic violence bodies. Shorty disrespected herself. Don't tell me I'm disrespecting her. Shorty disrespected herself when she opened up her wombs to a dude that would beat her in front of her children. And then after he did that, when he got an order of protection, told everybody that this dude was the bad guy. He's the bad guy that laid down with him again. So who's really the bad guy? Is it her or him? Do you really want her? Do you really want... Like, I'm different, man. I am different. I can be dysfunctional and all that, but I like pretty woman walking down the street. I like pretty woman. I'm sorry. I don't want no chick running around with the next nigga black eye. He done gave her a Smitty. Oh, Duke it. No, I don't want her black eye. Like, yo, shorty, what you doing, baby? I'm hiding. What you mean you hiding? I'm hiding in somebody else's driveway. You know, I'm sleeping in a gas station with the kids with a blanket over me. You sleeping in a gas station. Shorty sleeping in gas stations, hiding from this dude so he don't beat her up. Like, and y'all think that that's funny? What part did y'all miss? Y'all mad at me for flipping out on him and cursing, talking about, oh, you got kids in the background. So what? Your kids ain't got a father in the background. Your kids don't have no father in the background. And that's why some of you chicks don't like me and some of you dudes don't like me. Y'all mad that I'm on Tasha K? I didn't need Tasha K. Which I didn't watch me for a whole week with 20,000 people on my screen for a whole week. I don't have the numbers that academics have. I was doing academics numbers. And then they shadow banned me. I didn't go through the WAC 100 door. I keep telling y'all, the nigga set a meeting up for me to sit down with him, Tekashi, and academics because he was the gatekeeper. Tekashi wanted me to go through the door. I guess that's what the invite was for. And what happened was WAC 100 thought that he was going to humiliate me like he did Wallow and Gilly, and he couldn't do that. He couldn't talk to me like that without me talking back. That clown nigga say, talk back to me. I'm talking to you. I talk back to me. I'm talking to you. I talk back to me. I was talking to him. I was talking back to him. He seen my energy. What he told everybody? What you tell everybody, WAC? What you tell everybody, WAC? You had your back against the wall. You said you had your back against the wall with your hand in your pocket, analyzing the room. Why? Why would you have your back against the wall with somebody that you was acting like you was a friend with? Then want to tell everybody, yeah, I recorded you. I recorded you because I'm a street nigga. Ain't nobody on this earth grimy than Bronx River niggas. That's like when you watch the movie Demolition Man, right? Wesley Snipes says, defrost me, some of the illest killers from around the world, but keep them New York, Brooklyn niggas. Well, guess what? Brooklyn ain't no different from the Bronx. We grimy. The Bronx is grimy. Bronx River Projects, they used to call us river rats. The snake pit. I grew up with snakes. So when a WAC 100 comes along and he think he gonna pull a wool over my eye, like, nah, we ready. Or I'm gonna talk about Master P and Romeo tomorrow. Shout out to the 5,000 people in the building in 29 minutes. That's what these niggas get a day, 5,000. We got that in 29 minutes. Shout out to the 5,000 people in the building. I want everybody to type in the comment section right now, your shadow ban ain't working. Get them tight. Whatever FBI is working, they didn't want me to get past 2,000. Now, boom, we went from 5,000 to 4,500. Shout out to your shadow ban ain't working. Thank you. We'll be back. That 5,000 will be back. Yeah, you ain't no going to the bathroom, FBI. You got to sit here and watch Hassan Campbell. We know I'm the hottest nigga on this internet. We know that you're trying to make my platform die down. You got to do better than that. The shadow ban ain't working, baby. So WAC 100. Oh, so 1,000 people just left right now, right? And yeah, I'm going to keep pointing that out to y'all because they want you as the people to believe that Hassan Campbell's platform is just dying down. That's what they want y'all to believe. That I'm dying down. No, y'all trying to kill me. WAC 100 was supposed to stick the knife in my coffin. In less than 60 seconds, they took 1,000 people out of this room. Because we nice. We don't need no other platforms. I don't need nobody else to put me on. I was talking to one of my brothers, and he was telling me, he was like, yo, you know what I mean? You got to switch your style up because nobody don't want to mess with you. And I listened to him when he said that. I don't think my brother realized what he said to me when he said that. And I know he meant well. But I'm like, nigga, do you realize I'm one of the biggest niggas in the country without nobody rocking with me? Nobody wanted to touch me. And I'm one of the biggest names on the internet. I don't need nobody. Independence is the way. That's something that Kanye West should have learned. Independence. If the small hats ain't dealing with Kanye, why he ain't go get the Arabs? If the small hats ain't rocking with Kanye, why he didn't go over there to rock with the Arabs, the niggas that got more money than the small hats? Hello? The small hats is only local to America. Those Saudis got money. Oh yeah, the Saudis, the ones who turned their back on America and just joined China and dropping the American dollar. The American dollar's out of here. Good luck. And these next years coming up, good luck. But yeah, I don't need nobody to put me on. I'm already on. They got to water me down. It's like putting ice in Hennessy. They don't want me straight. They want to put the rocks on me. Then they want to put a juice on me. They want to put a chaser on me. I'm nice. Money is on its way out of here. So anybody that's printing money, the money's on its way out of here. It doesn't matter who print the money up. Money is bye-bye. The dollar bill is out of here. Every country right now has dropped the dollar bill. The dollar bill is probably 9 times out of 10, the dollar bill is not going to make it. By 2030, the New World Order being full effect in America is over. America is about to become a third world country with some of you people that's in the comment section. You're not even going to be able to afford a piece of steak. You will not be able to afford a piece of steak. And see, here's the difference, right? Before I go full-fledged into these topics I'm about to go in, y'all so caught up, right? On Rumble, that other platform, Rumble, all of the white people are talking about, let me see something. On Rumble, all of the white people are talking about a health crisis where people are developing blood clots in their veins. A larger amount of people are dying from heart attacks and strokes because their arteries are clogged up. I'm not going to get into why, because we already understand what they already said. If you don't understand, then you have to go over to the other platforms and look into the videos that's educating you on that, because this platform doesn't play that. So I'm not going to play Russian roulette, right? So what I'm saying to you is, right, the white people are trying to figure out what's going on with our health, with our bodies, how to heal ourselves. The black people are laughing at Megan Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez. You were distracted by a tall, linky chick that ain't even got no business. Tory Lanez is 7 feet tall, sleeping with a 3-foot nigga. That within itself, you could tell, was an industry plant within itself. I'm gonna keep it funky with y'all. If y'all go back to the first time that happened with Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion, I told y'all that the whole shooting was staged. So now y'all mad at me because I flipped it, and I told y'all straight up and down, yo, she's still a woman. If the facts show that she still got shot, I didn't believe none of it. You did, Soldier Boy. You the one that fall for everything that media gives you. I never believed that Megan Thee Stallion, you couldn't tell a difference between a bullet wound and a glass wound. I don't even believe the whole case is real. But what I did notice is that people were thinking that it was okay for a black man to shoot a black woman. And even though the evidence is showing that she got shot, she's on trial for the dudes that she slept with. What does that have to do with who shot her? And I'm looking at the state of the fragile minds of you internet Negroes that won't protect a woman. I'm not saying flip on Tory. We could have protected Tory and Megan and kept this in-house. But how could you keep Satan's children safe in God's house? Hello? Can I get an amen in the comment section? How could you keep Satan's children? Both of them belong to Satan. How could you keep them safe in God's house? Pick a side. Both of them chose their side. Both of them chose their master. Both of them are Luciferians. Both of them worship and praise the Baphomet. Who do you worship? Who is your Lord and Savior? What righteous path are you on? Why are you playing the devil's game? Are you not entertained? It is not why you here to watch rich celebrities keep you stupid. Right. You are here to be entertained by Satan's children. You are here looking at Pharaoh stand in front of Moses and battle for the souls. You are here while Jesus is going out to the sinners. When y'all sit up there and y'all talk y'all trash, oh, look at him. He with them killer rappers. He with them Soundview niggas. He with the RIU. He with Swelly. What are we doing with them? He's a hypocrite. Jesus went out to the sinner. He didn't stay in church with the rich like your punk ass pastor. He went out to the sinner who was sinning. And he tried to tell them, there's a righteous path. There's a light at the end of the tunnel where God saves. We see what the industry do to industry people. It destroys you. The only reason why this platform and those platforms, hold up, let me fix this. The only reason why this platform and those platforms stop the people from getting big for trying to destroy my character, because they was actually, see, celebrity gossip is like a sacrifice. So they allow celebrities to get slandered. It's like a ritual with them. But then they started realizing, like, hold up. Even when we slowing Hassan Campbell down, we making his enemy strong. So they took dirty niggas from the dirty section and made them big on YouTube. So they was growing my platform too. People that didn't hear about Hassan Campbell, the dirty section was actually growing me even more. They was keeping me alive. Now these niggas don't even want to put my name in the title no more because they know Satan. They soldiers of Satan. And when I die, they die. All this shit is over with because they connected with me. They will never thrive on the social media again. It's over for them because they're vampires sucking blood. And this is what happens in Satan's house. You can't come in Satan's house and expect loyalty from Satan. You can't expect loyalty from Satan. The music industry is evil. The music industry is connected to the CIA and the FBI. The music industry, when Nas said back, shout out to Nas, he said back in the days over 30 years ago, 25 years ago, somehow the rap game remind me of the crack game. You know why? Because it was infiltrated and it was taken by the enemy. And they corrupted something that was pure. When we expressed ourselves about busting our guns or anything else, it was just how we felt at the moment. But what they did was they took it and they turned it into a mindset. Y'all don't understand. When I look, y'all got to hit that like button. Y'all got to fight this algorithm. Everything that I have a machine that is trying to bring my shit down. It's putting kryptonite on Superman. Y'all have to take the kryptonite off of me. This game is rigged. Either you rolling with me or you not. Let's go. I don't trust nothing that they put on social media to distract us. I feel like this whole situation with Young Thug is a distraction. But there's a message in that glass bottle too. Look at the games. When the world is going in an ugly stage and there's laws and there's things that's affecting, people are going to the supermarket this week during Christmas and realizing that the breakfast that you was buying, the lunch that you was buying your kids is damn near $5 and $10 higher. Inflation. You are about to starve. but they will keep you entertained. The problem is that this deep cover nigga, this undercover nigga, undercover for God, who crept up in Satan's house, who ain't take Satan's oath, we will not be throwing up the Baphomet. We will not be sitting up there covering up one eye. We will not be sitting up there putting a pocketbook on. I rock a book bag. I rock a book bag. We will not be sitting up there taking the oath to Satan's house. We will not be sitting up there having sex tapes with Nipsey Hussle going through a ritual. Hey, yo, Wack. What was the best part about that tape that you watched with Nipsey Hussle that made you hold on to that tape? What was your favorite part, Wack, of that Nipsey Hussle tape? When y'all speak to Wack and when he talk, inquiring minds want to know. I want y'all to ask Wack 100, what was the favorite, what was the best part of Nipsey's? They keep us distracted. Pay attention to the dates. Because every time there's a trial or there's a celebrity gossip murder where a rapper dies and they make it the biggest rapper's death, and then they use the algorithm to push that death. And then they even put a budget out there where even the dirty section of YouTube might make $5,000 or $10,000 throughout that month, throughout that week off of that dead rapper. Yeah, these dudes just this is the game. In white America, they preparing for battle. In black America, you watching sports. When you watch white movies, you get to see white heroes. When you watch black movies, you get to see black villains. That's what you signed up for? We look, bring it back. You want me to rewind that? Because ain't nobody else on social media talking to your soul. They giving you the arrogance. They not talking to your soul. When you watch white movies, you get to see white heroes. Something to look up to. Crocky, thank you, family. When you watch black people on black movies, you get to see a villain. Let's sign up to watch Tyreek kill ghosts. Are you kidding me? When you turn on social media, you get to see Blueface get punched in the face by the toothless girl's father. When you look at social media, you look at people praise Tory Lanez for doing nothing for the black people, but singing and dancing like a damn bowl, running around with Megan Thee Stallion, the girl that everybody said that's really a man. Nisa, thank you, family. Thank you for sponsoring this war, being that the people don't want to hit the like button. We might as well get the super chat rolling. Because ain't nobody talking to your soul. When you look in the mirror, they want you to see a failure. When you look at TV and you look at BT, when you look at YouTube and Instagram and you look at these rappers, that bling bling, every time I come around, you know how stupid I feel every time I get in front of this camera. I put this stupid shit on so y'all can sit up there and see the hood